All right, here we go. So a lot of people don't understand how you can use the money with life insurance if you don't die towards retirement. How do you get all of that money back and use that towards your retirement if you don't die? Okay, so super simple. This is opm.gov website. This is the government's website. This is Fegli, which is Federal Employee Group Life Insurance. We just talked about the TSP, but this is for all federal employees. So I just wanted to show a case study. We just ran this for a um, a federal employee earlier this morning, but anybody can go to this website. Again, it's opm.gov, and it's right there. It's the retirement services calculator, but you can, kind of see this yourself on the government's own website. But either way, this is for a 35-year-old female, just this specific scenario. And she only chose option B, which is fine. So option B is going to be the multiplier for the life insurance. You can multiply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Um, and option C is family plan. Option A is the accidental and dismemberment. Option B, most people have. But I just wanted to show you exactly how we're structuring this now. So, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Everybody pretty much knows about this and how it works, but um, here it is. So we're going to assume that she is retiring at age 65. So the FEGLI increases every 5 years, or 4.5, you should say. But the age brackets, as you can see on the left-hand side here, are broken up in ages. So under 35 is at one specific pay rate, 35 to 39 is at another, and so on and so forth. It goes up and up and up. And I should explain that this strategy is for healthy individuals, people that haven't had severe heart attack, stroke, or cancer. If you've had severe stuff like that, then this strategy won't work for you. But if you haven't, then great, this will work for you and you can do it immediately. But this is what we're looking at. So for this coverage, she's going to be paying 700, and I totaled it up here on the right hand side, $728 for this area here when she's in this age group. Now, when she's in this age group, she's going to be paying a total of $1,000, and when she is in this age group, 40 to 44, she's going to be paying $1,400, and then so on and so forth. It goes all the way up, and then the last age group that she's in before she retires is age 60 through 64, and during that time, she's going to pay $16,016. So $16,000 she's going to be paying during that age bracket time, and then she's retiring at age 65. But still, 1 year into that age bracket, she is going to pay about $5,000 just for that 1 year that she's in that age bracket. So total, she's going to spend 38 bucks on life insurance. Basically, if she doesn't die, I mean, that money's gone. It's wasted, right? She gets nothing. She gets nothing for that. Well, now let's look at retirement. Okay. Most people are thinking, well, what happens when she retires? Can she keep that life insurance? Well, the answer is, I guess technically yes, but nobody does. And here's why. Because when we go to the same website and we run the same calculator, look at this, age 65 to 69, if she wants to keep that coverage, she's going to have to pay $409 a month. And then the next age bracket, 70, 74, she's going to have to pay $728 a month. And these are the ages that most people are on a fixed income and they can't handle this. And then look, age 75 to 79 is $1,365 a month is what she would have to pay to keep that coverage. And then a little over 2,000 in the next page. So obviously you can see why most people just have to look elsewhere once they retire. They're thinking, man, I can't afford this. This is a little ridiculous, which makes sense. So what's the alternative? What if we could take this money that she spent, and instead of spending $38,000, what if we could just put it into an account, and then if we don't die when we retire, we can just take it out? Wouldn't that be great? Well, you can. And that's what we're doing. So super simple here. So we ran this again for a 35-year-old female, and you can choose. These plans are super flexible. That's another thing. You can choose your per pay. She's doing $59.92 per pay, and these plans stay steady. So you can see the annualized amount that she's paying here. It stays steady the whole way through. So we're doing this for 30 years, all the way till she's 65, right? the premium right here always stays the same. It doesn't go up, it doesn't change, everything stays the same. Now, for this specific scenario, it's a 35-year-old female. She doesn't smoke, she's decently healthy. But other than that, she's in Arizona, $200,000 of life insurance coverage. And check this out. At the end of 30 years, when she's 65 years old, you can see she will get $42,900.20 back for retirement. Congratulations, you lived that long. Her name is Paige. Congratulations, Paige, you lived to age 65. Here's all of the money that you've ever spent back. So you can see 100% back, $42,000. Now, you don't have to do 59 per pay. You could do 25 per pay. You could do 100 per pay, whatever the heck you want to do. But this is just her scenario. Not only that, though, these plans also have riders on them. So when we talk about the Fegli, this only benefits if somebody dies. If they get sick, it doesn't matter. It doesn't pay out anything. They have to die for that money to pay out. Now, on these plans, they have riders. So you can see here, it's a 25% rider for any critical, chronic, or terminal illness. So what does that mean? That means that if Paige is diagnosed with any kind of critical, chronic, or terminal illnesses, then she will immediately get $50,000 tax-free, because that's 25% of the $200,000 of life insurance coverage. So one, it covers her if she dies. Her family gets money. Two, it covers her if she gets sick. It pays her out a lump sum tax-free. Three, if she doesn't die, then she gets $42,000 back, almost 43,000 at age 65 when she retires. And she could keep this plan going if she wanted to. So when she retires. And so this is the alternative. This is what people are doing. Again, if you're healthy, you don't have to be super, super healthy, but you do have to be decently healthy. You can't, again, cancer, heart attack, stroke. If you are very, very ill, and have that bad health issues, then absolutely Fegli is going to be the way to go, because they'll accept everybody, and yeah, that's kind of the only choice there.